I am live today. Literally, I know. Lots of things to do. Finally got caught up and I am all yours in another hour, you guys. I'm so excited. Today we're talking rainbow slash green obsidian and its power. I am wearing one right now. It looks like a normal black obsidian stone bracelet, but when you look at it carefully, it's got amazing green hues to it, which is awesome. So we're gonna talk more about that. Hopefully, just gonna give everybody a minute to come into the chat today. Like I said, I'm a little late, so hopefully we'll have some people come and join us. I'm looking here at my book. Let's see here. And very, very interesting. I'm so excited to have you guys today. Let's see here. Awesome. I'm just getting organized now. We're having people coming in. Hello, everybody. I'm going to cover that. Maybe I have to come a little bit closer. We're just getting all set up. So happy to see you guys today. I apologize for being late. I just had some little complications this morning. Hi, Kay. Thanks for joining us today. I hope everyone is feeling a little bit better back home. I know last time we talked, I believe it was your husband who wasn't feeling too well. Hopefully he's doing much better today. We've been sending positive vibes your way and prayers, so hopefully those were answered. Yeah, let me know how he's feeling right now. You know, I'd hear from you and see. And I did get your request about a keychain. Unfortunately, I have delved with a distributor. He has sent me some samples and I've been sampling them and they are not good quality. I've tried new ones too and they are not good. They detach from the keychain. The Buddha didn't seem to me genuine. So I did not go and get them blessed and I'm not going to sell them. So unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to produce the keychain that you were wanting. I will email you, hon. Okay, Candy, sounds good. Yeah, I know what not to say. So I'm very conscious now what I'm going to say. But yeah, I'm just glad. Hopefully he's feeling better. But regarding the keychain, as per your request, I am not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of like on the fence about that. I don't want to give out anything that's kind of low quality, and I think most of these keychains are. You know, I don't really read reviews until I carry it myself, and I kind of like own them. And I didn't like the keychain that I had for some reason, so. Me too. Candy says me too. Okay. All right, we're people in the chat. Welcome everybody. Come and say hello. I'll do a quick shout out before we get started. Want to see who's here. Dennis is here. Hello, Shelly. Nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you too, hon. Thank you for joining us today. I know late. Usually it's 12, and I believe it's 1 o'clock right now. I don't have my with me. I really wear a watch lately. I don't know, just I look at my phone. You know, I think everybody does that. I do have an Apple Watch for work because we need a watch as flight attendants. You cannot live without them, but I haven't had a watch in so long. I don't wear watches anymore. I just concentrate on my bracelet mainly. So, well, welcome in the chat. Today we are talking obsidian, green obsidian, because I had a request from a good client of mine who kindly requested, meaning, yes, no, I understand. I totally appreciate that. We could just replace that word for a C, and I'm sure you understand, because there's some words like candy, more on the live, or I don't know even know if you can type them because they will ban me. And you guys know it's related to whatever's going on with the jab, if you guys know what I'm talking about. There are things that we can't talk about, so you can just refer it to C if you want to, so we know, you know, we know you're talking about that. Or the jab, if you want to call it the jab. I think everybody online calls it the jab. Yeah, they're very picky. They'll like literally cancel you out completely, like you existed, and it's kind of like, no, I don't want that to happen to me. So but yeah, we're gonna wait another minute or so just to have everybody in here. And like I was saying, a client of mine asked me, she said, you know, I'm really interested in the green obsidian bracelet, and I want to know, you know, what's the effect of the green bracelet? How did you feel wearing it? So I've been wearing it the entire week. I got it from my distributor who I trust, who has amazing high quality obsidian. The picture that she sent me that she wanted, I told her it's not quite what you're gonna get, just because online they always tweak. They don't really give you the real bracelet. They do that a lot. So her bracelet in the picture, I wish I had a emerald green, and I'm like, there's no way that's obsidian. Obsidian does not look like that. So I've ordered it from my distributor. He gave me the high quality obsidian that she wanted. This is green obsidian. Yes, it is. Problem with this green obsidian is not, it's not a, it is. If you guys have owned any of my obsidian, no, especially if it's the rainbow ones, you know that it only reflects color when it is in the sun. So for example, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any color from it. They are all green. I've tested them under the light. I've also sent my client a picture under the light and what it reflects. It's a beautiful green hue that comes through. So if you spin them, they are absolutely stunning. I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know, right. Yeah, the light here is not that strong because the sun is kind of shining that way, not this way. So I'm not going to be able to kind of see it, but light source, you will see it. It'll be so... I wanted to talk about the benefits of it. I haven't adjusted it to my size yet, but you can kind of get an idea. These stones are about, I want to say 10 from just of it, because I'm pretty good at kind of calling them out at this point. Oh, it's a 12. Okay, so it is a 12 millimeter stock. So I will put this on the website, as well as we didn't put up what we talked about, which was the citrine bowl, which was, and then we have our stone. I always forget their names. There's so many stones you have to know. Okay, Kyanite. So we have the Kyanite blue to recharge. Hi. No, don't do that. I'm gonna try to go probably if I in for you guys. If that happens, you know. And our internet or phone service is really, really bad. Now that my kids, all of their work is on their laptop for some reason, you know, our Wi-Fi is being sucked in from so many angles. Maybe it'll work. Rented device is block. Okay, so it won't allow me to do that. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so how do we unblock? Hi, Maria. Trying to get in here. Why isn't this not working? Let's see. Okay, for some reason it says orientation is blocked. Rotate device back. Okay, let me rotate it back. And I have, okay, here you go. I'm back. Little technical issues when you're live. Hopefully you guys are there. My week was busy. I hope all is well with you, Candy. Oh, that was nice, Maria. A lot of things happening, and I'll tell you guys more in the weeks to come. I'm working on my new brand. And I'm also working on my brand of supplements. So I'm working on those right now. So I've been busy with that, which I'll tell you guys more about in the future. But it's all in the works right now. My brain is always working, right? All right, so someone, you guys will have to go to the website and I'll have it listed. Remember to go in the section on the right side when you click, tell you is the for is expensive. Just go to the section that says newest, and then when you click that, you'll see it, and it'll be posted probably a few hours after this live. This one will, the citrine bowl will as well. It'll come with the little pack, Himalayan salt, Kyanite, like I said, which is pretty expensive and hard to get. but I love it. That's where I cleanse my bracelet. My kids put it to cleanse their bracelet. You can also use the same salt into your gold bowl, and you can put your, well, or anything, you know, that you would want to cleanse at this point. So moving on to the green. I'm actually wearing now the green. Oh, I think you can see, oh, see it a little bit. Right here at the bottom, you guys, you can see the green coming through. There you go. Yep, I can see it right there. Just kind of focus as I'm moving. There you go, you see it. It's absolutely stunning. Again, it works with, it's like a hue, all right? And it works with the sun. So obviously it looks completely black, but as you get close to the sun, you'll see how the beautiful hues of green, and it is completely all green. Same as this one here. There you go, we caught it again, right there. I want to get closer, but I don't want to, see? There, look how beautiful. All right. I wanted to talk about obsidian and the green obsidian per se, because all obsidian that are used are good for protection. Kind of recap on that, and then I'll invest in a green one, what it does, and all the effects and the benefits that you guys will have from the green stones. So the obsidian promotes cardiovascular health, as we talked about, and dissolve tightness and blockage in the body. Okay, and it's also blockage in the mind, you guys, emotional blockage, physical blockage. It alleviates pain and constriction of vascular, and is used for healthy digestion and metabolism. So it's very good for your health. So if you're having all kinds of these kind of issues specifically, these stones are excellent for it. I've been wearing it this week, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling really, really healthier. I don't know if that makes sense. So heart condition, I don't know if I've shared that with you guys in the past, but I basically, my dad has it, and he passed away really early of it. I believe he passed it on to me, and I'm the only one out of 4 kids. I'm the oldest that has it. This, when I work out, I feel better. I don't work out, unfortunately, it catches up to me, and I start getting very weak, very fainty. I could see black and faint. I have a regurgitating heart, which means my valve is not working the right way. See how the heart valves kind of goes down, lets the go, and then closes. Mine kind of like it revolves, like a revolving door. So the blood comes in and out when it's not supposed to. So it makes my heart kind of palpitate really weird, and then it stops because then it tries to catch up. And when it tries to catch up, it pumps everywhere and anywhere, and I just felt really weird. I've had that for a while. I think I was diagnosed at 18. I noticed when I was going to, so I lived in Canada, I was very, Canadians are able to go to Cuba, no problem. I know it's very communist there, but we were able to travel there. And I noticed when I'd go to Cuba or Mexico, I'd feel so much better, which was kind of weird. And I'm like, what am I doing different? I was swimming, I was being more active. Obviously, in winter, it's hard to take walks. I mean, you have this much snow, it's freezing, nobody's really, we're more sedentary, you know, we home a lot more. I noticed then when I was in the hotter, more tropical countries, I was more relaxed, number one, less stress. Obviously, you're on vacation, and I was more active. And I noticed, and I put the link 2 and 2 together, it's when I'm active, I'm activating my muscle, which is my heart, and it would make me feel better. And I wouldn't feel this palpitation as much, and I wouldn't feel fainty or weak or whatnot. So I started working out, and that was my workout. When I was working out, and I stayed away from stress, it was good. But when I would feel stress, now I went through so many ups and downs throughout my marriage. There was a time 3 years prior to my divorce that I hit rock bottom. There was problems between him and I. This was the beginning of his affair with her, but I could feel something was wrong between us. Long story short, I remember feeling so sick and so I knew something was wrong, and he just wouldn't admit it, but I knew there was something wrong, and I wasn't feeling right. And I remember I collapsed in the bathroom. I was rushed to the emergency. They took an EKG and all these whatever. It was a really bad time. So for 2-3 months, I just had a hard time breathing. I had a hard time functioning. You know, it just really, really bad. They wanted to put me on blockers and all kinds of stuff, but I just didn't want to because they have so many bad side effects that I just didn't want to deal with. Hey, Alpha, nice to see you from Kenya. Whoa, that's far. Thank you for joining. I'm so appreciative of you having, joining us today. So going back to the story, I'm going to try to keep it short because I want to talk about the green obsidian. But so I was really sick, and then I started feeling better because I started taking walks and kind of getting my cardio back. And so I noticed the way that my heart works is if you're under a lot of stress and you're not working out, is that it's worse. So it pushes me to work out, which is a good thing to have, I guess. I don't know, because if I don't feel like working out and I start crappy, it just kind of catches up to me and I get really, really ill. But I started working out not too long ago. And then because I was sick, I had a cold and I just didn't want to deal with working out. And it was so cold here. And when I say cold, it's not cold like you guys. I know I should be thankful because our cold is like 60, and for me it's like, oh, I hate it. But hey, Bells, how are you? Okay, go. Go and play with the girls. She's so cute. But then she gets under this curtain and makes everything fall. I love you. She's so cute. She's like, I know you were talking about your heart. You need me. And so, and there's got to be a correlation with COVID and heart issues. And where are you going? And heart issues, and when you're not 100% guys, and I know coughing has something to do with the heart too, if you guys look it up. So I have to take care of myself constantly. All right, so with that said, I feel better with this bracelet this week. Like I felt like on top of the world. I felt like I could breathe. The cough had subsided. I was just feeling energetic, and I'm like, what's going on? What did I do? What did I change? And I believe it is the green obsidian. And what it says here, it helps with the constriction of vascular tissue. So vascular is everything that's blood related, oxygen in your bloodstream, and healthy digestion and metabolism. So I did feel a sense of elevation, breathing better, feeling better. I kept saying to my mom, even like, I feel good. I feel like I'm 25 again. I don't know. Everything was just good. Even my skin. I don't know if it has anything to do with the skin, but I felt almost rejuvenated. I don't know if you guys, you see me every weekend. For some reason, today and yesterday and the day before that, I could see a change in my skin already. No, I didn't get any work or anything, but it just felt different. So I have a feeling the stone have something to do with it. Then psychological, it says you're more self-aware by reflecting the contents of your conscious mind. It helps us overcome fear, which is true, because I had to do something which I was kind of like a little nervous about, and it helped me get through it. Addiction, overcome grief, all right? And I have been a little cheery instead of thinking about, this is my life. And sometimes, I see couples and I see people getting married or getting engaged, and it hits home a little bit because, inside me, I wish that was me because I deserve it. I want, and I do feel like I wasn't feeling this week. So I'm sure this had something to do with it. And depression. I wasn't feeling sad this week. I wasn't feeling depressed. I was up and at 'em despite the problems that were surrounding me this week. So it's working. Obsidian can help release trauma. That's not relating to me at this point. It leads us to the origin of many out of balance emotion. Yeah, I wasn't really out of balance. This week was always very grounded. I understood clearly a lot of things. I was in control of my feelings, which I noticed. And usually I'm a little bit everywhere, but this was really grounding for me. Spiritual healing, when it comes to the green obsidian, is a tool of illumination. All right, it brings light to the darkened recess of the subconscious. And it's funny because I did feel like that. I felt very light and very like lightened. All right, obsidian represents death, rebirth, and initiation. So it's kind of like a rebirth, a new you. Thank you so much. She's so cute. Thank you. And I love having you in my chat. Sharpened pieces of this volcanic rock. As you guys know, this is volcanic, right? So this is why it's got a connection with the earth. You might feel a little more in connection with the earth. Like when you're wearing it, you feel more connected. Okay, you could be running, you could be doing something, and you're just appreciating. Oh, I got an order. Thank you. I saw million. So thank you, Million, for your order today. I appreciate you. Card remove. Oh, so it removes negative attachment and energies from the area. And it is strongly protective and can shield sensitive people. I'm very sensitive people and negative energies. All right, so I love does. And this is just for all Obsidian guys. So hey, I can't read it as RNG. It's probably from Russia. I can't read Russia, but welcome. Hi, Generis. Yay, my girl is here in the house. Woo woo. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy to see you, hon. Thank you. Thank you for being among us. I haven't seen you in a little while. Miss you girls. Miss you girls. You guys are like my family. Funny to me, I don't know what you guys look. Well, I kind of know what you guys look like, but it's not like we have a conversation. So I am hoping, because this is what I want to do, and I want to see a thumbs up if you guys are okay with it. If one day you guys are okay, and I'm talking to Candy, Generis, my regulars as well. Oh, thank you, Generis. You're so cute. I was thinking of kind of doing a Zoom where you all can see who I'm chatting with, and we'll have a live together and talk about the bracelets, their experience, what they've purchased, how they feel about it, positive or negative. Oh, you were traveling for work. Oh, okay. Generis is an important girl. She's got the working mama in her. Yeah. That's good, honey. I hope you're relaxed. You're at home. I don't know if you're still traveling, but I missed you. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, so I was thinking of kind of doing a Zoom, and I want everyone to kind of share their experience, and I can pick one of you. You're in? Yay, Generis is in. So one of you every Sunday, and what we'll do is I'll just have you kind of like, I have to find a software that allows me to kind of post to you as I'm doing a live. So I don't know if that's even possible, or that would be pre-recorded, or I do it with you and kind of post it. So we'll see. I still have to kind of look into it and ask my web designer to kind of incorporate it in the website too. But I think this would be really fun and informative, and I think let a lot of people in as to what's their, what are other people's experience with their stones. All right, with that said, I wanted to go back to the green. Now we talked in general about the obsidian stone. As you know, when you are owning one of my Pichus, it comes with all of the obsidian stone, as you can see here. Now this is real silver if you guys are interested. This is the 925 sterling silver with the two coins, and then you have all of the obsidian around, and it will provide everything that I've mentioned here. Hey Maureen, I got one as a gift a few days ago. I watch all your videos. I got a sage and left outside the moon, and then it's disappeared. I am so sorry I didn't get to see. So she's saying she got one as a gift, so I don't think she bought it from me. But if you have questions, of course, you're more than welcome to ask. But a lot of times I can't really specifically guide you as per my bracelet because I know what I'm selling. So yeah, but I don't think she said anything that it didn't work. I think she just said she was confident that it was going to work. So yeah, I hope so. Knock on wood. I'm sure it will. Let's stay positive. Like I said, I could only vouch for my bracelet. I can't really vouch for any others. All right. With that said, so as you're wearing your obsidian, you will get all these benefits. But if you are wearing the green one or the rainbow ones, you guys, because there's so many obsidian out there, and the ones that I'm selling right now are the black one and the rainbow one. This is a rainbow, and for those of you who just joined us, as you can see, as I move it slowly, hi Juan. Juan says hi everyone. Let's say hi to Juan. Nice to see you. As you can see, I'm going to move it very lightly, and you're going to see the hue of green in it. It is absolutely stunning. Now, they are volcanic stones. The necklace that I'm wearing is actually on the website. You can actually purchase it. You can adjust it here, make it tight. You can make it either super loose, or you can get what I like. I like to wear it when I have a décolleté or an open shirt. I think it's absolutely stunning. Generis says, hello, Juan. Oh, you guys are so nice. So let's go back to the green obsidian. This stone is a volcanic stone. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you check out. It'll be uploaded in about an hour after it goes live. So make sure to watch us. Thank you so much for coming in and just saying hi. I appreciate you. Thank you. So the green obsidian, it comes from Brazil, from Mexico and Oregon. Okay, those are the only places you could actually find this stone. This is why it's important. Bella, stop. My dog is get attention. Says sit. No, no, no. Sit down, honey, because you're gonna make the whole background. Okay, sit down. Lay down, honey. So cute. All right, she needs attention. I have to put her downstairs, but she hears me talk. She thinks I'm talking to her. But all right, so it's coming from Brazil. Oh, you're so cute. Brazil, Mexican, and Oregon. All right, it is dark green and to a point where you think it's black. Okay, so if you guys see your stone super light green, chances are it is not real. So just so you know. And then I'm going back to my client who sent me a picture of the obsidian green bracelet. It was literally like a green, it looked like it was a jaded green stone. And I was like, no, that is not what you're gonna get, because it only, hold on a minute. Bella, good girl. No, go over there. Go over there. I just don't want her to drop this, because then you guys won't see me, because in the background there's so much going. Okay. All right. I think she wants to go downstairs, and the kids are downstairs calling her. Okay. All right. So this bubble within the lava, that's what creates the hue that you see, which is incredible. And it's at the time of crystallization. So as it crystallizes, sorry guys, my English, oh gosh. At the time of crystallization, this is when the gas bubble within the lava creates all these hues. So this is why we call it the rainbow obsidian. So you'll get a little bit of all the colors. I love the purples. I think the purples are beautiful. I've seen, well, obviously the green, these are all green. So they're handpicked just to be, which is pretty impressive, because when you have it under the light, and I'll have it for purchase after, and you'll see that I have it close because I have it by the light, and you'll see all the beautiful hues of green. It's absolutely stunning. But from far, it just looks like a black bracelet. But as you get closer to the light, again, this is kind of like the hue that you're gonna get. You can see the green right now. And it's absolutely stunning. Right now, the light is not even that strong on it, but when it is, it's just beautiful. And so that'll go on sale quickly today. And I only have one in stock. So if you guys want it, the one that purchases, by the time I get another one, it'll take a while, just because these are imports and they take forever to get here. Remember, they're hand-picked specifically, and then they're put together. All right. And so, yeah, mostly composed of silicon dioxide. All right, so just to give you a little history on the obsidian green. And so what does it do? Why would I get a green compared to all the black obsidian that I have? For example, this is a black. And hi, Ho Up Views. So nice to see you. Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you. All right, so it releases blockage. I think we talked about that. Spiritual journey. So it helps you on your spiritual journey. Are you all? I know you guys all know you are all on your spiritual journey, okay? Everybody's on a journey. Sometimes it's a bumpy one. Sometimes it's an amazing one. Some days are great, some days are bad. But we're all on a journey, okay? So when we are born, till the day that we die. Hi, Veronica. So nice to see you. I'm so happy you joined me. I love having you join us. And so, yeah, so we're all on this journey. It helps you with your spiritual journey, all right? It's help you to kind of think more in depth about things in your life. Not just like, what am I going to eat today, but more like, you know, be more philosophical about yourself and about your journey, which is the same as black obsidian. The black obsidian does the same thing, but what sets it apart, and the black one also protects you from negative energy. It's the same. But what sets it apart is that it will ground you, okay? So it'll keep you grounded, which is what I was talking about, because I worried for see how I was feeling to watch you live. We appreciate everything you're doing. We love you, and I love you too. Mwah. Oh, app views is so sweet. Wow, you are live, gamer. Yes, I am live. All right. So ground you. It does literally ground you, you guys. Like I was saying, I was a little bit everywhere the last couple of weeks with everything going on, and I just took a deep breath and I was able to think things through, which is so incredible. I love feeling like I'm in control. Oh, Faroe Island, greetings. Wow, thanks for joining us. That is awesome. Tropical islands, we love it. We love it. Awesome. So it helps you connect with nature. So we definitely I've talked about that. So if you're going on any hike or any walk, it just makes you feel like you're going to look up in the air and be like, I don't know, I'm just feeling connected. And I know when I run, I feel incredible. Sometimes I do wear it, which I'm not supposed to because I'm sweating, but I still wear it. And it's oftentimes you have the pea shoe. If you have the pea shoe, if it's silver, you're fine. But if it's kind of like gold, you don't want it to be kind of like, get kind of eaten away. So, but if you're just wearing this, it's okay. If you wear it, it's fine. You can sweat with it. You have the pea shoe that's trying to fetch for you, who does not like dirt. You're talking about just stone, you guys. So you can do an activity with your stone. It's all having a stone bracelet. And you never put it on your dominant hand because you should have your pea shoe on and the other one on your non-dominant, right? Can you get a pea shoe if you are a Christian? Yes, gamer, you can. I am Christian, I'm Catholic, and I believe in God, and this is my little lucky charm. So I can have my pea shoe will work in conjunction and give me the edge that I need, that positivity, that protection on top of God's protection also. It works hand in hand, and it's beautiful. As long as, I always said, as long as you do well and you do good, and you don't harm others, this pea shoe is all for you, and God understands it. Wow. Okay. Awesome. So it helps connect with nature, and it is a truth enhancer, you guys. Well, listen to this. Okay. This is the one. All right. Listen. If you are the owner of a green Obsidian, it is a truth enhancer, not only for the user, okay, but for people around them. All right. Now you need to hear this. I was last night. I was with a wonderful man, very physically fit, and went up. By the end of the night, he told me, I don't know what it is with you, but I found myself that I kept on saying stuff that I've never said before. It's almost like and he's like, I didn't drink alcohol yet, and I'm just telling you things that I'm not supposed to, and they're just blurring out. They're blurped out. I don't know how you say it, but it's funny because now that I'm making the connection, I was wearing this bracelet last night with my love bracelet. I'm still testing it, and it's working miracles. But it's incredible how whoever wears this, you start being and I remember being very honest. Like, the old me would have been like, oh, well, I don't want to hurt your feeling, but I don't know if I him again, but I'm not going to tell him because I'm just sensitive like that, and I don't want to hurt someone else. But once you wear this, you're kind of really, you have that power to be honest, and it was very easy for me to, I don't know if this is working out. I think I deserve better. Like, it's very easy, but then when you take it off, you're just kind of helps speak the truth, you guys, just so you know. It's kind of even scary to a point where you're like, did I really say that? Oh my gosh. And he was saying things that he was regretting at one point because he shouldn't have said them. He was thinking them out loud, and he regretted saying them. And I don't know if I should show you guys on my phone, obviously. So I can't take it off, but just long story short, it is very, very, it's almost like, people that drink that say, oh, that's the serum of truth. When you let them drink and they start talking, blurping things out, and then you were like, oh, this is really what you thought of me. Okay, now I get to see what you're really thinking. And alcohol made them talk. Now, if you are to use this, you will start seeing people speaking the truth around you, and you will too. And you're going to be like, whoa, where did I get the guts to say that? I would never be able to say that. So this is the difference. It's pretty unique. So this is going to be my go-to bracelet when I need someone to speak the truth. Ha ha ha. Sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, right? Sometimes the truth is always left unsaid. It's better left unsaid because we cannot face it. Some of us are not made strong to face the truth. But I like to hear what you guys are thinking or what this person is thinking. Do you think a reel will help get apart with wearing the success bracelet? Oh, definitely. Oh, 100%. Success bracelet, which I have here literally like at arm's length. Oh no. Okay, well, it's on the floor, but I just dropped it. I grabbed it and I went boom. But thing, and I need that extra gut, extra push, that the end result, if it has to be with success or work or accomplishment, that is definitely my go-to. So yeah, definitely use that. Make sure you cleanse it real well before you use it, and then you use it, and then cleanse it right after, because it'll help you to goal. If you want that goal to be combined with other goals that you may have throughout the day or throughout the week and throughout the month. So make sure you cleanse it too. All right, going back to this. So your truth enhancer, you guys. So the green bracelet is really interesting. I wish you well, Shelly. I wish you well. Again, Pharaoh. Thanks for joining us. All right, so it is also good really for people that suffer from chronic mental illness, okay? And it helps with tension from your physical body. So anything tension, you know, sometimes we're stressed, we have tension on our shoulders, on our lower back. I think we all suffer from some kind of tension in our body. And it says the green obsidian can neutralize these tension. Okay, so it just releases your stress. All right, so I love that it can do that. I think it's all part of saying the truth and being so relaxed that you say things that you regret. Untense, all right, and you're more kind of, and if you suffer from chronic mental illnesses, which could be derived from so many sources, and it could mean so many things, and I'm not a psychotherapist or whatnot, but I have found online that people that suffer from them, it has helped them ground them, helps them think, it helped them get through all these obstacles that they may have gone through. So very, very interesting. Also, it helps with emotional healing, you guys. And it's actually, it says here, this is this stone's specialty, which is the emotional healing of the green obsidian. It's, okay, so let me say it. Okay, this is the way it was written. Emotional healing is the specialty of the green obsidian, one of its biggest specialty. Okay, so that's really interesting to understand that everything that has to do with the heart, something emotional you're trying to deal with, something that you're trying to manifest emotionally, this will help a lot, which is so good to know. They understand the human emotion like no other stone does. It's really interesting to know that it has so much power to it. So it has the basic power of the obsidian stone, plus all these beautiful things, which I think is such a beautiful thing. And then it says also it balances your thoughts and feelings. Okay, because sometimes we get those mixed up. You know, you can be in love because your heart is saying, oh my gosh, but your mind is saying it's not right for you. But you still go with it, all right? Or vice versa. You're thinking, oh my gosh, I want this. I like it. I'm visually attracted to it. But then your heart is not in it. Okay, so it could be, you have to connect on both levels. You can't just connect on one and not connect on the other, right? So any emotional and like feeling and thoughts, they need to work hand in hand for anything to succeed. All right, that's really important. So you're never left out of control. Again, this helps with balance your thoughts and feelings, so you are never left out of control. So, I mean, this bracelet has a lot to offer. I've been wearing the entire week just to see, and I didn't read the meaning because I didn't want it to influence me. I just wanted to see how it acted differently on me or how it would feel. And it's funny because as I'm reading this right now, because I kind of made all this, I looked it up online, I looked in my books. As you know, I kind of base myself on the basic crystal, and I also have the internet handy to look up reviews on how people feel. And so I always do my research, and it's funny because a lot of this you're saying, like that's exactly how I felt. Because I keep a journal of how I'm feeling throughout the week, and how it's different from what I usually feel like. And a lot of these points that I'm naming, I feel that energy, that feeling connected to the earth, that tranquility, less stress, being more honest. So there's so many things going on, which I usually am not. So that's how I knew this was kind of influencing me in a different way. Okay, so to cleanse it, you guys, all right, this one in particular, you can run it under water. Make sure it's room temperature water. Don't make it too hot. Don't make it too cold. For exactly 1 minute. Okay, so this is one way you can cleanse this green obsidian bracelet. Also, you can use our Himalayan salt. They do say to leave it infinitely. So again, we're gonna have this on our store after our live. We were supposed to have it last week, but we ran out of stock so quickly, like without even advertising them, they were like sold. So I'm just like, okay. So this is what it would look like. You would get a little bag. I don't know if I have any left. And then you would get the salt and you would get the stones and you would just have to put them in here, and this is how I would re-energize. And then it doesn't give you a time set. I would leave it up, overnight. I would just leave it overnight. That's where I leave them, and then I would put it. Yes, a book looking good. Oh, that book will not be on my website. You can get it on anywhere, really. I've been using the money oil. Oh, disappeared. Can you please write that again? You said you've been using the money oil, but then you disappeared. I have to read them super quick because then they go away. All right, so Himalayan salt again, overnight, you guys, really important. Full moon, overnight, pick it up in the morning. Also, because this is volcanic and it has a connection with the dirt, totally different than the pishu. It talks about burying it in the garden, in the dirt, and leaving it there for 48 hours. It'll cleanse it to the deepest core. So it's very interesting to know that you can do that. Not 24 hours, you guys, 48 hours in the dirt. So if you do own the green obsidian, this is a great way to cleanse your bracelet and re-energize it. All right. Also, spray, very important. We've got the spray, or you also have the Palo Santo spray, which is on our website. You could just spray it and it is absolutely done, and it's just as powerful, you guys. Smudge, our candles, white sage candle that you can cleanse your entire bracelet for, and it just is absolutely efficient. It is strong. It is, white sage is the best way that you can cleanse it, you guys. So but we have so many other options. If you want portable spray, if you guys want a portable candle, which is what we have so many ways that you can cleanse your bracelet. I've been using it, okay, working fine. Even though I spoke a little by accident, it still works. Yay, Panda. Was working. It's been working amazing for me. I wish I could post it. Okay, so I've also used the money oil this week. Anyways, let's talk about that, because I wanted to kind of give you a review on me using it, and every week I kind of give you an update. Last week I showed you all the checks that I received. This week was not checks but gifts. So this week I received a bunch of gifts. I got a gift card random in the mail. I got an invitation to a restaurant for two for free to attend some kind of seminar, but it was like a 2-hour super interesting on cell stamp seminar, and they gave me a 3-course meal, and they said just bring a guest, which I did, and I brought my daughter. We had a great time. We chatted, we ate, it was amazing. What else did I get? I went to Walgreens and they gave me a huge gift box, and I'm like, what is that for? They're like, we're so limited, you're just lucky, you were like the first and last was gonna get this box. I'm like, really? And I filmed it, so I wish I could post it here. It's on my phone. I was so excited. I opened it, got something like 5 samples, and then a bunch of coupons, 50% off this and this and that, or next time you shop you get 30%. I'm like, whoa, thank you. So I had my daughter open it. It's kind of like a Christmas all over. It seems to be working, even though I spilled some. Oh, you did spill some. It's okay. It's fine if you spilled some. I think it'll give you a lot more of that money. If you spill it, it's fine. It's not gonna, that's sure. Going back to what I received, I'm trying to think. Oh, I received 2 of my gifts from my wins on the show. As you know, I won a little bit. I think it was like almost $12,000 or a little more than that, in gifts and whatnot and giveaways. So during the show, they told me, well, you should get all of your your wins within the end of February. So I was all excited about that, and they said they're going to come in at different times in different packages. So if you guys have seen the show, I've won a trip for 2, and then I've won, it's a whole living room set. So far I've gotten the bar from the living room, so it was something that I got this week, which I was really happy about. And I've got the email that says, hey, choose your guests to go on this trip. Congratulations, and we're gonna book it. Just let us know when you want to go. So I have 30 days to give them a name, and I was so excited about that. So that was nice. What else this week? I know there was one more thing that I wanted to say, but I got distracted and I forgot. What did I say? I got free dinner, and I should have written them down. I usually do, but I've got a lot of things. Oh, my girlfriend. Yeah, my girlfriend. So she drops off a huge box for me, and she got the Smucker's chocolate, and then gave me a bunch of bananas, gave me some mangoes. Apparently at her husband's work, he was dropped off like boxes of things, so she just kind of dropped them off and said, "This is for you." So I'm like, "Thank you so much for this." Lots of generosity coming this week. It's amazing. I wish I could. I didn't know the box she gave me, obviously, but um, I don't know. I felt really loved this week. There's been a lot of stuff coming in. So money oil, you guys. I swear to God. But there's the money spray, the money oil, because this is the spray that I use a lot as well. The oil, I'll just put it here. Sometimes I'll put it on my stone. And the monies, the money mist, I always use it in the air, constantly, every day. So that attracts me. So I'm just getting a lot of. It's funny because it works in theme. Like for 1 week, I'll get a bunch of gifts. Last week was all checks, and it was just check after electronic check, and then an electronic, from that settlement thing, and then 2 of them, and then it just kind of comes in themes. So last week it was a check theme. This week it was all given like stuff, dinners and food, and my gifts. We'll see what the theme is. But it's, stay tuned, right? And we'll find out what this money oil or spray is doing for us. It's incredible, you guys. So I would love to hear your story and how you're manifesting that money. Again, that money doesn't mean you're gonna make $1 million tomorrow, but slowly but surely you start getting free food is money that you're saving, free dinner, 3-course meal. That's kind of like, that would cost us like $60 each, which is $120 that I saved feeding my child, and myself. And so this is all money that you gave up at the end of the week that, I didn't have, and now I still don't have, but it was given to me in a form of, a gift. So it's so nice to receive. And again, you have to be very open when you're manifesting those things. You guys, be open to anything and pay attention. See how I'm going? Oh, I don't remember. I'm sure there's more, but I'm not paying attention because I was invited to this, I was invited to that. And you got to keep tabs, because those are all things that you're manifesting money-wise, which is beautiful. But anyways, I'm just going on and on and on. If you guys have any questions, and yes, I am wearing my love bracelet. This is my love bracelet with the gold. As you know, there is the other bracelet, which I sold out, the pink one. It just left the house like in a minute because that sold really well, and it is working, you guys. I've been on excellent dates so far. And it's funny, I manifested a specific look and I got a specific look. I manifested a specific type and I got a specific type. Yes, it is. Money oil is now blessed. At the beginning, I figured, well, money oil, it was blessed, but then and get that blessed out there. And I was kind of like going back and forth, even with the spray, because I'm like, they already have it kind of blessed in their own way. And when I say blessed, I want to read it word for word. They do charge it in Sedona Vortex with quartz, crystal, and flute. So I was like, I don't know if it's even worth for me to bless them, but I've noticed once that I've blessed them, it opened a lot of windows for me, and I'm sure it for you as well. So this is why, yes, they are now blessed. So yes, they will be blessed when you them. I've blessed a bunch of bottles already, so they're ready to go, whether they're little oils or big ones. So they're ready to go, you guys. So if you guys are interested, again, there's a delay on the sage smudge spray and Santo, and some oil mist as well. There's such a big demand. I only get them once every 2 weeks, so if I don't order enough and then your order comes in, then you have to, my orders just came in and then you order it, you have to wait at least 2 weeks. But it's worth the wait, you guys, because once you do get it, the bottles are huge. You can just spray it out of your house, and this works. I'm telling you, it's incredible. I sometimes spray my bracelet. Make sure there's no gold-plated tissue on your stones, all right, because you don't want to affect the plated gold tissue. Please don't do that. But you can put it on your stones if you want. You can put it on your person. It's not harmful in any way. You can see the ingredients in the back and even on the website. My dog is squeaking her toy. It's so funny. Yes, I hear you. She wants attention. But if you spray it on your person, you spray it on your bracelet, it will work. It's not harmful. The base of it is water, and it does have all kinds of essence in it. But it works wonders. It's working for me. I've noticed it's just working so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. I keep manifesting it and I keep thinking about it. And you have to be very active with your thoughts. Keep on having them. When you do receive, say, I want more. I deserve more. I want more. I need more. So just keep that dialogue going. Don't just be like, oh, I only got that. And then, you know, it's not manifesting the right way. You want more, or you want it to continue. So you want to make that very clear when you're manifesting. Okay, really important. Always be appreciative of what you're manifesting, and always ask for more. All right. So, oh my dog, Bells, I'm telling you, yes, I know you love me. I'm older downstairs, but she just like loves her mama. But anyways, you guys, I hope this was informative. I am sorry I was late today. I'm gonna try to do good job, Fly with Shelly. That's myself. So that is my kids with my other phone using it. Thank you guys. You're so cute. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, we have another 5 minutes. I'll be here to answer all your questions. Puppies. Oh, I know I love you too. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. If you guys have any questions, I'll be here. I'm still waiting for the money mist. I ordered. Yes, it is here. I finally got it. You will get it. It will be shipped tomorrow in the afternoon. They're picking it up, I believe, like at 3 my time. I'm not sure where you are from, Panda. You should get it tomorrow. Because there's 2 shipments. One leaving on Monday. I'm not sure who, Panda, and I'm gonna think what your name was under, but if it's not this one, it'll be on the next shipment. So like I said, there's like a little delay in their shipment, so I can't. Next time I'll order a lot more, even if I have some extras, who cares? And I always like to use it on me and give it away to my friends and families. Puppy, stop. Sit down, mama. Sit down, baby. Good girl. Good girl. So yeah. So if it's not on this shipment, it should be soon, because I'm expecting another shipment coming up. So, but you will get it on Monday, no problem. On the weekends, I don't do shipment, but it depends. Now that I have them blessed, when I do get them, I can't ship them right away, so they do go. They do get blessed, so that kind of delays it. Sometimes I could do it on the same day. Like if I get it in the morning, run to temple, get it blessed, come back, ship it in the afternoon, because they do come and pick it up at around 3. So if I can pull that off, then yes, you should be able to receive it tomorrow. So, but I'm so excited for you guys, to kind of experience it. I get excited to hear all these positive reviews and how you guys feel about all of the stuff that we're talking about. Let me know if you have any more questions. I'm here to answer your questions, you guys. We have, like I said, another few minutes. Hopefully this doggy will not make this. Okay, it says Florida. Oh, so you're from Florida. Okay. Yeah, I have the orders coming out. I can't really recall, but like I said, there is a shipment leaving tomorrow, and there's another one leaving probably on Thursday. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll make sure it's out quickly as possible. But let me know, guys. Questions. I'm all yours right now. So, puppy, stop, puppy. Okay. I put my lesson. Okay. Oh, I forgot the cards of the day, you guys. Let's do the cards of the day. Remember we used to say that? I almost the oracle cards of the day. Before we end this live, I forgot, I believe last week. Did I forget, or we did it? I'm forgetting. Ooh, this one just came out. So this is going to be our reading subject. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, be bold and make the first move. That's what your week is going to be about, your coming week, you guys. So try to be bold and make the first move. Don't wait for someone else to do it, you guys. Just go for it, okay? So we're going to have this. Wow, okay, so I have 3 cards that just popped out. Boom. So we're going to use 3. Thank you. All right, you guys, time for card picking. Yay. Who's feeling a good energy with your left one? For me, it's the right one, but for you guys, probably the left one. Who wants the left one? I'll read your left one. Or who's feeling feeling something about the middle one? And who's feeling right about the right one? I want to see your answers. All right, Jeffrey Warner says number 2. So let's go with number 2 for Jeffrey. So if you guys have picked the middle one, this is for Jeffrey, and this is for whoever's picked number 2. Your hard work is paying off. Isn't that something we had last week or the week before? That is so funny. So whatever it is that you're doing, honey, keep doing it because it's paying off, all right? Just keep on that path. You're doing really well. And again, be bold and make the first move, okay? This is what the week is going to be about. So keep going, keep going. All right, who's picking 1 or 3? Let's see who's picking 1 or 3. Ooh. Who's vibing for this one? Who's vibing for the left? And who's vibing for the right? Because the middle one is gone. So if you guys had picked the middle one, then remember your hard work is paying off. All right, so let's say that you picked the left one, or the number 1. Let's see what it says. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's so funny. We're just talking about that. And, oh, I love you too, Lara. Lara Blue, I love you too. So cute. There you go. And so it says here, balance, spirituality, and practicality. We were just talking about what balances your spirituality and what other than your green obsidian. We were talking about that. Be more spiritual, being in contact. So, all right, beautiful. So keep that in mind. That is for you. Who's picked number 3? Anyone? Anyone's picked number 3? Show the world the real you. Yes, I love it. Show the how appropriate is that? Show the world the real you. Here you go. Show the world the real you. I love it. Yes, definitely. So I will be bold and make the first move. You're absolutely right. I sometimes wait for someone else to do it, just to kind of so I can see and feel where they're headed. And so I am hesitant, and I think it's time for me to be bold and make that first move. And as far as show the world the real you, definitely, you know, today I did share a little bit of insight on my world as far as my health. Sometimes it's hard to share, you guys. You know, it's not easy to get up there and talk about your life. Not everybody, you know, can do it openly like that. It's hard to be very vulnerable to people that you don't know or to the world of YouTube. You know, you have a lot of people watching you, so it's hard, but I did it. I opened up and I showed the real me. Definitely. Thank you, cards. Please release me from this reading. Thank you very much. I adore these cards. Sometimes they're very inspirational. They kind of give you that little pep in your step that you need for the week. Kind of give you an idea of what you're going to like. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with these thoughts. We did an hour. It went by so fast, but I had so much fun. Thank you so much for joining my beautiful chat. Hopefully, you guys stay tuned for next week. And if you want to talk about anything or you want me to talk about anything, please feel free to comment below. Okay, and I'm sure you've all subscribed. Or gave me a little like, or you've subscribed and clicked that little bell so that you know whenever I'm live again, and you'll get a little notification that I'm live, then you guys can come and jump in. But with that said, let me know what you would like for me to talk about. Is there a question that's been lingering, something that's bothering you, or something that you're interested in that you'd want to hear from me? Let me know in the comment down below, and I will about that. All right, guys. Love you so much. I cannot wait to see you soon for another adventure. And God bless. Yes, Jeffrey says God bless. And God bless to you too. Bye, guys. Love having you. See you and have a great week.